Hey, thanks for clicking on the video. We are going to continue with our Elden Ring gameplay. Currently, we are down in the Yelough Anix tunnel. YOLO! And we are looking for stones, and we are basically in the end game trying to get our swords maxed out and just continuing. I got a bunch of stones word keys off stream, hoping that really helps us land in some of those areas later in the game and not quite need to constantly sort of run and look for a stones word key. This morning we covered Ashes of Creation. We took a look at the character creator, which was new gameplay footage of that game, like an MMO that's on the horizon. And we're just going to continue getting this character closer and closer to the end of Elden Ring. And let me get this over here. Okay. There we go. Perfect. I don't know if redirect worked. If it did, if you came over off redirect, make sure you switch to live chat and make sure you press that like button. We had a slow morning, so I hope we don't have a slow afternoon. It's always a bummer when we just can't dig out of that, cannot dig out of that hole. Blood loss in the vicinity. Yeah, so I don't really understand why this helmet is so much stronger than virtually every other helmet. Like, look at the immunity it gives you, robustness. It does, you lose a little bit of vitality, and you lose a little bit versus strike, slash, pierce, and lightning. But this shroom helmet is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. So we're gonna rock it just to see if it's worth the stats, and we're gonna be a little hideous, and we're gonna see if we can't get some stones down here to get our swords maxed out. Works on my tablet and my console. Nice. So you're back to BHS. Where'd you end up with weapons? Silfrost and Bleed. No, we are now on Lightning and Bleed, because Lightning is passive and it's off of Dex. So I'm on a very strong Dex build with a Keen and a Lightning sword. That's the Shroom Crown, not just a regular shoot helmet. It opens from the other side. Okay. You progressing the main story today? We might be, but I am trying to get... Oof, that one hurt. So these guys, I think you're supposed to use blunt objects on them. So maybe we just need to jump. Yeah, we just need to jump on these guys, because we're not going to be able to get the second slash. Okay, there's a smithing stone 8. Yeah, that's what we wanted down here. We wanted 8s. So I'm going to have to run along the edges and look for those little blue stones, because they're not that noticeable. Big howdy, everybody. What's good, Toasty Buns? Yeah, looks like there might be a one over here. No. We're going to have to run along every wall, because I want to get as many smithing stone 8s as we can. Because the bell bearing that we need is somewhere where we haven't gone yet. I kind of wanted to upgrade these things before we got all the way to that new area. Yeah, we're definitely not going to get the second slash out on these guys. Okay. I'm hearing lightning. Is it my sword? Somebody threw something. Smithing stone 6. Oh, golly. Get... Okay. New poll, mushroom or testicle helmet? Let's do it. Let's do it. Which helmet should I wear? Mushroom? Testicle. Okay. Almost 200 people here already, guys. Take the poll just for fun and smash. You picked up a Titanite shard? Did I really? Wait a minute. Take the poll and smash that like button. He somehow got a hit off. There we go. Smithing Stone 8. Is it Titanite shard from Dark Souls 3? Didn't think you'd actually do it. That was a callback. I thought so. I was like, wait a minute. Okay. All right, here we go. Same energy as Kombucha Girl. It is. Oh, what? These guys are hitting really hard. I don't have a blunt weapon. I'm worried that we're really going to need one for the boss. What in the name of Godfrey's on your head? That's a mushroom helmet, man. It actually has really good stats. It's better than Radahn's helmet. Oh, one of these guys. Oh! You are cheesy! Yo, that guy's legit summoning the frickin' meteorites. Smithing Stone 9. Somber 9. Guy's summoning the dadgum meteorites from Radahn in like a 10-foot room. Okay, I'm trying to get 8s. We just need 8s. There's another one over there. Maybe. No, that's the remainder. Okay. You have that spell? Man. God be with anybody you fight in PvP. Shortcut, right? Yeah. It's gonna be some blue crystal guy. And I don't have blunt. No! I brought TJ. I swear I got that time. Man, TJ's like barely doing anything. So much AoE, and I just can't get close to them. Oh no! Wait, the thing healed? Did it heal? I think it healed. Oh, I tried to get away. I knew what was coming. I never feel like I lose a fight like that. I feel like I just get slow walked to an automatic death. Like, it didn't feel like any of that was my fault. I just hate these fights. This big, giant, slow, boring AoE spam. Like, whatever. It's just not even fun. It's not even fun. I feel like you spend the entire time running. It's like a dadgum marathon. It just isn't enjoyable. And then they healed somehow? Like, what the frick? When? Like, is that the end game of Elden Ring? Really long boss fights that also get to heal? It's not that bad. It's boring. It's not fun. I always feel like I'm running in sludge in these fights. Like the boss is like 1,000 years away and you spend your entire time running. It's so freaking boring. Like if you play Death Stranding, you'll be ready for this fight. Constantly automatic spam AoE, like, oh, you're here to hit me, get picked up, get shot. Like, it's just stupid. Automatic. You can't dodge that rhythm. It's undodgeable. You have to just run away. You can't dodge fast enough. The third one will always get you. Just another example of garbage. Can't see. Like, I can't see to know what attack is coming. Like... Wow. That's fair. Sure. Sure, yeah, that's fair. That's fair too. Dodged out of the hitbox, but your elbow hit me. Whatever, bro. You got any more automatic damage? Oh, that still gets you even if you don't get grabbed by it. Sit the frick down. You're so boring. Why am I doing so little damage? I don't know. I don't know if it's because of my build. Maybe it's resistant to what I'm doing. It was even taking very little damage from Tiche. Like, it was super tanky. I don't know. Hitting its head seemed to do a ton more damage, but the problem is the minute you get in front of its head, the camera freaks out because, like, again, you can't target because the guy goes up in the air and does all this stuff. So if you target him, you're never going to have a good bearing. But then if you don't target him, you can't see what he's doing. And if you can't see what he's doing, you don't know what attack's coming. Like, it's just a big, dumb, boring fight. It just isn't well designed at all. It's just nothing but AoE spam. He's not your build. He's only super vulnerable on his head. Head does normal damage. Yeah. You're fighting the camera more than him in there. Like I said, it feels like I'm running in oatmeal. It's like, it just isn't fun. It's like this big slow motion snooze fest. We're just gonna keep throwing in decks, I guess. I don't think we got enough stones, though. Mage walk in, cast Comet of Azure, boss dead. Yeah, maybe. I don't have any of that. No, Rykard wasn't my favorite boss. I don't know if I have a favorite boss. I think most of the bosses, they just do too much AoE for me to think that they're that memorable or interesting. Alright. We can't get any more Smithing Stone 8s as far as I know. Don't go above 60 in deck. 60 is the soft cap. I love how everybody says different things. Like, hit 60 and then push to 80. Or hit 60 and stop. Or, like... Newsflash. Your opinion isn't gospel. And everybody says something different about soft caps. Welcome to FromSoft. I don't know where to go. I don't think that there is an actual farm for Smithing Stones 8. I don't think you can farm them. I don't think you can. I think I have to go get the bell bearing. Eight is where I just was, or they're sold. Like, that's it. So I have to get the bell bearing. Soft caps aren't opinions. It's literally just after that point it makes sense to put points on other stats. No, it is opinion. There are so many different opinions on it. People will say, hit the soft cap and stop. Or hit the soft cap and then keep going to the next soft cap. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to get to the next area. You have to get to the main boss of the area to progress to get to the bell bearing. Yeah, I have no idea how to get to the next area. Is it the giant? It might be the giant's grave post. The big red spot. No, I've not killed a fire giant yet. I felt like that guy was gonna mess with me. Okay. Great. The return of the hands. Oh, and a dog. They have, like, no posture, it seems. Is that a bird? They took, like, the enemies from Kyla and they just shoved them here. Frickin' birds, bro. Ow! OMG, bro, you don't have to fight everything? OMG, bro, it's my game, and I'll do what the frick I want. You know what I want to do right now? I want to run over these skulls, and I want to stare at this wall. Is that okay with you, Kobe? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I don't want to ask that question and give you the impression that I care what you think. I just got to the area. I'm going to fight the stuff that's here. Like, once you've cleared an area or you're familiar with it, I understand running past everything. Not when it's your first time. You try attacking the wall. Ow! Oh my gosh, they're like pecking him. This is your first playthrough? Yeah. The guy's doing somersaults. The heck? Watch out, bird. Ow! I love watching your live. Thank you, Ahmed. Oh, that bird got stomped. See you later, bird. Ow! Oh, we are in bad shape. Hey. This is not what I agreed to. Oh, he's getting his sword out. Oh, this is real bad. Oh, I see. I jumped over that. That shouldn't count as a hitbox. That should have counted as a hitbox. I jumped over his hand. Okay. Okay. What level are you? 140. What do we have over here? It looks like a... Ah, frick. About to get invaded. Invaded by Bloody Finger. Where? Oh, there you are. Oh, frick. They're just like me. This is gonna be tough. I love being able to jump. Heal, heal. You need to heal, bud. Panic! Panic and heal! Rivers of blood! Mask. Yeah, I know. Rivers of blood. It's so good. And, you know, 20 arcane, though. Histories through rivers of blood. She regenerates. Maria. Where to get this guy's armor? I'm wearing all of Radahn's armor except for my helmet. That. Plus 11. That's frickin' rude. Are you winning, son? I feel like I'm consistently running out of endurance, so let's give ourselves a little bit more there. Skull with an ancient stone in it? Near this church, you're saying? Reforge radio topic today is weed legalization is apparently becoming closer to a national reality. A bill that just barely passed. We want to talk about why does it continue to be a partisan issue and what does it mean for the future. Big changes in countries that have decriminalized different drugs and stuff. So it should be a good conversation. Oh, I see it. How many hours in are you? Oh, golly, I don't even know. Ancient dragon smithing stone. What's this? Is this one of those jumping things? Hallelujah! Troll roar. Okay. So, oh, come on. I can't move. Screw you guys. This is stupid. Come down here on flat ground. Let me frickin' whoop your tail. Come on. What? Oh, you don't like fighting where the camera doesn't freak out and I get stuck in a crack? Screw you. Camera's looking at the ground, looking at their tail, looking at their butt, looking at their head, and I'm stuck in a crack. You can frig all the way off, bro. There's chains to get across. The frick is that? Hey, bro. What are you? Oh, gosh. I've heard about you. You're apparently awful. Can I get his other ankle? put me on a plate. What? Oh. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Dang it. Walk it off, bro. We gotta fight to get to, oh gosh, no. That's fine. No. What's he doing? Is he offering it as like a sacrifice? This isn't the real... There it is. I see you. Frick. Oh, frick. I mean, I don't know what I did, but I did it. I just like shoved myself inside his character model and just kept swinging. Lono punishing the slow wind-up AoE attacks. Never thought I'd see the day. I was just like, alright, bro, you put fire everywhere. I was gonna shove myself right inside your character model. I went past a grace. Alright, hang on. That's what I'm looking for. Tuck yourself right under. You can craft items to heal torn. Oh, I see it. I think. Bleed so good. Maybe. I don't know. Is he the most fair boss? I mean, I wouldn't say it was fair or unfair. Like, I think when they're that big, there's just really, really weird, cheesy things that you're going to be able to take advantage of. You know what I'm saying? Like, just being able to constantly run on the horse underneath and around his attacks and just wham, wham, wham on his ankles. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I already did the Halleck tree. I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm just saying when they do a fight that big, there's gonna be stuff like that that ends up feeling kind of corny. I want to try that positioning with Meteor or any other AoE spell. Right. Yo, thank you for the 2-spot, nobody. If you guys are enjoying the gameplay, push us to 200 likes. Really good turnout today on gameplay. Thank you. We do a talk show in the mornings, and we do gameplay in the afternoons. And this morning, we talked about Ashes of Creation, a new MMO. I'm not quite sure I understand. Do they expect me to kind of ring down here? How was I? You need to jump into it. Screw you, Blueberry Puffin! These are freaking... Oh! I got a question. Why does my character sound like an insurance salesman who stubbed his toe? Like, he doesn't sound very tough. Oh! It's like, I failed God. No, I've failed. I have failed gods and killed beasts of great size. But if I fall off the edge of a cliff, I will squeal like a little schoolgirl. Oh! You choose the sounds? I don't remember giving him a voice that went, oh! Hard to sound tough when you're dying. Or you, ooh, or, oh! Oh, this right here. This will be fine. I'm sure they're cool with me hanging out up here. Let's sit down, see what happens. No? What? Hello? The point of no return? Wait, is there stuff I need to finish? This is a point to return quest will be locked at a certain point. I had a new option. Listen to the sounds of the flame. I don't know if there's any other stuff that I want to do as far as quests. I think I'm ready. Listen now to the words of your... I'm just kidding. A tree aflame. Dude, I smell sauteed mushrooms. It's delicious. Oh gosh, I could go for a steak right now. What happened to me? Oh, sweet fancy Moses. We are at the mouth of hell. Golly. This place looks terrible. Let's go inside. Yes, this is my first playthrough. I'm actually looking forward to New Game Plus. Smithing Stone 8. They put so much work in this game. Crumbling, Farum, Azula. That is freaking awesome. It's a twister. A twister. Oh my gosh. Do you want to get spammed? Well, we've got just the recipe for you. You're going to get really spammed. Okay, we're pretty strong. We're pretty strong for this area. So far, so far. Wait until... He says that right now? Yeah. Wait until you get to room 8. Kills Timmy's were pretty strong. Wait until... Yeah, like, I'm just saying. Well, hang on. Let's just do this. Just in case it wants to be stupid. Go check out the round table. Yeah, you know what? I should, because I might have enough smithing stones to do another upgrade. Huh? What have we done? Oh no. Oh no. We have murdered everyone. Are you alright? He's still alive. she's dead.
I knew they had your arms.
Alright, they're both 24s now. We need 12 8s. We're going to need to be able to buy them. Spoilers? No. I mean, I don't know how you're going to avoid spoilers. There's so many different endings. Like, I chose a chaos ending. Do you know what I mean?
Newton, what use do you have? I am a finger reader. I do as you please. Now you...
What?
You'd fall.
Hey! I can get a whip, burn a flame. I can get standard pierce greatsword. Ash of War, Waves of Darkness.
Now, do what you believe. Don't worry, I'll see it.
Man, I wish you could compare here. You know what I mean? Veteran's Helm looks like it might actually be really good. 26, 42, 18, 16, 9. 27, 39, 20, 20, 10. Yeah, it's more balanced than Radahn's helmet. If Veteran's armor, too, I wonder... So loss of immunity, robustness, more focus, slightly more poise. It didn't help me. Yeah, it's heavy. It's heavy. So I guarantee you, it's gonna be, if I buy the full set, it's gonna be heavier than Radahn stuff, right? 18.9 on the chest piece versus a 17. Yeah. Pound for pound, best in the game, hands down. Super heavy, though. Which means then you gotta come in here and you gotta put on something that makes you carry more, and I don't want to do that. We're blocking non-physical, physical. We've got this, and then blood loss in the vicinity increases attack power. And I don't know here. Physical and strike are going to go down. So is fire damage, but then I get a ton more on immunity. I don't know, man. This shroom head... It is heavy, but compared to any other armor with similar poise, it's far heavier. Oh, yeah, I could see rocking the chest piece. Shoot. I could see rocking the chest piece if we're going to go back to this helmet. Are you still worried about immunity? Doesn't that help when people are trying to put stuff on you? Doesn't it slow it down?
Don't I see it?
We're still medium load. We're still medium load. Still medium load. Oh, do you get a bonus from wearing all of it? What would you get, like a set bonus? Blade's helmet looks amazing with it. Oh, I bet. What's wrong with medium load? No, we don't want to leave medium load. Yeah, that does look pretty baller. Yeah. That is freaking dope. But what a stat loss. It's a stat loss at every level just to look cool. You get hotness. Try the Okina mask, it gives 3 decks. What? Oh, that mask that we just got. Yeah. I don't know though. But that's if it was pushing us to the next soft cap, which is like 80, isn't it? Pronounced Blythe. I thought it was Blythe with a TH, a DTH sound. Blythe. Muck. Frick. I'm barely hurting this guy. I can't really see what's going on. Oh, the wings. close to you. Fights like this are so annoying. I can't tell what's happening. Like, I can't really enjoy it because I can't even see him. I'm dodging that. So annoying. It's just another fight where I can't get damage. So lame. This isn't fun. I can't see anything. It's so stupid. It's just another fight where I can't see anything. Like, you literally can't track him. It's dumb. Like, how is that supposed? Like, I know the head's the weak spot, but when I go in front of him, like, I can't see what's going on. Just gonna summon. Like, they just keep doing this. It's like they've got nothing left in the tank. Just AoE spam. Oh, and those lightning attacks, you don't even have to be on the spot, just near it. Boring and uninteresting. Here's another giant enemy, and you can barely track them with the camera and barely see what's going on and barely mitigate their attacks, and they're just gonna keep AoE spamming. Wow. Jiminy frickin' Christmas. Dragon grease really helps. They just ran out of ideas. You know what I mean? They're like, what do we do? How do we make it harder? Well, make the boss so big that you can barely see them or keep them in frame, and make them spam AoE. Just apply that recipe to varying model sizes in the game. Surprised by the number of boss dragons? Yeah, like, I don't mind fighting a boss dragon in a big open space with like the you know, the mount, and it's kind of slow and kind of drawn out. And if you want to take the risk of like attacking their face, you can. Like, I don't mind that, but in areas like that, it's like, what do you want me to do? Like, I can't keep the enemy in front of me. It doesn't even feel like a fair fight. It's like, it just feels cheesy and stupid. It's like, he's above you. Okay, the frick, you know. So you target his face, I guess. But even when I was doing that, it just kept dropping target. That wasn't a boss. Well, right, it wasn't a boss, but like, I guess like a mini. Room? No, I don't sneak up and do the critical stab because it's just as much damage to do that, and it's faster. There's a cool side boss in this area, really easy to miss. Yeah, I wonder, are you supposed to take that elevator down? We still don't have 200 likes on the video, guys. Let's go. Probably should have rested. Oh my gosh. Huh. Golly, they put that stuff everywhere. These guys are so ew. Oh, they're awful. That stuff is so terrible. It's like an insta-death. Might be able to get behind him. Oh gosh! He made the tree do it. You are not worth it. Why? Please, 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 please. It's that little underground tuck-in. Are you meant to... Oh, I see it. If we want to get across, we got to go the other way. The way up there where we were on the tree. These guys are not worth fighting. They take way too long. And they'll just get that, whatever that stuff, that build up on me. And I'll just die. And I'm dying for a sight of grace. Yeah, Death Blight. I wonder if we're supposed to go out there. Got no heals, bros. I think that's the one. We need. Is that one bigger? Oh. Wait. That means I can summon that thing over there. Oh! Frick. Oh, that's for summons. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Bro, you going the wrong way? Assuming there's a right way. That's the ball for +8, +9. Okay. No turnaround. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll leave 91,000 ruins down here because you've been in chat for today. Oh wait, I don't think I can go this way. Nope. I don't understand. Doesn't this mean you can summon? Okay. You're on the edge of where you can't summon. Okay. I mean, I didn't need to, thankfully. Check gazebo. I did. I got a bearing out there a little bit ago. This area doesn't really feel like that's all there is. What cape is that? I'm wearing the veteran armor. Nothing left here, really? Yeah, I already climbed the ladder. I think people were confused. That bearing is for somber 7 and 8. I don't need somber 7 and 8. I need just regular old 7 and 8.
Lay out your arm.
You got a Clovewort one? No, I got two. I got two different bell bearings. Ah! Really? The old empty health bar trick. He's tough. Love those hitboxes. No, I'm PS4 version on a PS5 with a DualSense controller. Yeah, my first playthrough. How are the game so far? I like it. I feel like the end game gets a little... Every enemy is gigantic with crazy AoE, which I'm a primarily like melee-driven player, and I find that frustrating. Like, I'm an aggressive, melee player, right? And so the really large enemies and the camera freaking out and lots of AoE is starting to rub me the wrong way in the end game. Most of the game I've thoroughly enjoyed. See you, bro. Oh, I thought I timed it. Aggressive is putting it kindly. Yeah, I'm a really aggressive player. I don't know. Like the Fire Giant? Yeah, I played the Fire Giant pretty brain dead aggressive. Greedy, super gritty, like picking a trash can greedy, num num num. Dude, like, your combos are eternal. You. I love how somebody types noob, like, I don't know. I think I stopped using that insult after the age of like 14. What the frick is this? Who is this guy? What are you doing? What, is he just supposed to help me run around down here? I feel like I've already been down through here. That's weird. What the frick? Oh! Oh, I hate these guys. Time to meet pain. I got TJ. How's Chubby doing? Oh gosh. Oh, this is bad. Oh! They have to die in close succession? They can summon each other or something. Good GG's, bro. GG's, bro. I'm covered in blood. Dude, summoning's crazy, man. Like, summoning's crazy busted. You know what I'm saying? You didn't saw the summon partner? It looked like... I wonder, can you kill him faster? TJ's the GOAT. Yeah, TJ's busted. I wonder, can you kill them?
Oh, Smith now.
It's stupid and shouldn't be in the game. Yeah, I mean, says the person that didn't design the game. They designed it with it in mind. How many boss fights are literally designed with frickin' summoning in mind? That's it! We did it. In some fights, summoning is broken, but does not really help with, like, Melania. Are you kidding me? TJ is how I beat Melania. Saw a speedrunner beat it before the 4 when I summed. Guy said effing noob. I wonder if you think anybody cares what you think. Like, that's gotta be rough to be that deluded. Do you know what I mean? Like, that poor guy. He, like, thinks people care what he thinks. Like, TJ literally beat Melania for me. Practically. Now he's saying cringe. I wonder if he's one of those bots that just says, like, you know, does it just, like, access, like, a Rolodex of, like, here's the vocabulary that 13-year-olds use on the internet. It just keeps spitting out, you know, random words. Ow! Or I give haters a shout out, you give them power. After 8 years of streaming, I don't know if I need lectured on how to handle trolls in chat. I think I know what I'm doing. Maybe. I mean, just maybe. I might know what I'm doing and how I like to handle it. Help me! Mutt! Frick. At least summoning in the old games was a reward for having the quest lines. It's just a different game, though. It's a different game, Eugene. Like, I don't know. Like, like, they knew they were going to let people summon. And I feel like, I feel like they designed some fights to take you there. And you can either grit your teeth. Yeah, I beat the fire giant. You can grit your teeth and do it on your own, or you can summon and have a little bit of help. You know what I mean? Not lecturing you, dude. Given your circumstance, I don't think acting like a dick to someone supporting you is a good idea. Given my circumstance... Oh! Please! Please, tell me what my circumstance is. Enlighten me. I have a problem with that design choice. That's what I mean. You can't take out one without the other, Eugene. You'd have to have boss fights that were completely reworked then. Because I think some of the boss fights are literally intended to make you feel like summoning is the right response unless you want to take the harder path. I wasn't even that rude. I just say, I think I know how to handle trolls. Like, I know how to handle trolls. I don't give all of them attention. A lot of them we just bop as soon as... Oh, golly, frickin' frick! Jiminy Christmas! Like, I ignore so many trolls. Do you see how many people we just hit immediately? Or get good and not summon? Yeah, but like, that's just so reductionist. Like, you're not thinking through the fact that, like, you know, or get good and don't explore an area because you don't want to be slightly over leveled, right? Like, that would be another reductionist attitude. You know what I mean? Like, plenty of players take time to invest and level and explore, and then they're strong for an area. Would you tell them that, like, oh, you need to get good and not do that? You know what I'm saying? Like farming stones and getting your swords up really strong. Like, I don't think you can just rip summoning out of the game and be like, I don't think it should be in the game. I mean, they have literally an entire fight. Like, Radahn is built around the idea of creating a battle with summoning. Like, I don't know. They tried to evolve their design and fighting philosophy to include that kind of stuff. And I get it. You watch me get irritated or one shot a boss because I'm like, oh, I heard these guys are really hard, so I summon and it looks really, really easy. I don't know. You don't have to do that. Most of us aren't trolls. Huh? Some of the fights were clearly designed with summoning in mind. Yeah, like a 2v1 fight. A 2v1 fight where you kill the guy and he comes back. There's shame being over-leveled. I'm not saying there's shame in over-leveled. I'm saying you can't apply the logic so reductionistically, like, get good or summon, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, they designed the game to have... I think it always goes back to what Creature said and what we've been saying since the beginning. It's organic difficulty. You know what I mean? It's organic difficulty. You have every right to grit your teeth and to fight Melania for 7 hours, or I can summon and fight her for 1 hour. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? And that's organic. Like, that's determined then by the player. What level of difficulty did they want? I didn't feel like trying to learn Melania's flurries, because I hate flurries. So my personal preference, you know, dictated what I oh golly. Ah. These guys hit like a freaking truck. I'm stuck. Some are paying members that are trolls. I'm stuck in a horrible cycle. I knew it as soon as I came out of the heal. I'm gonna use the well. Separate them. How is he still alive? I'm so tired of that, bro! Your health bar is empty! I'm not done with these circumstances yet. You made me stop what I was doing. Now I want an explanation. Yeah, my circumstances. Oh no. BS. You miss. Okay. How's it any different than players doing a no armor run? Wasn't the game designed and balanced around players with equipment? Yeah, I mean, I definitely think aggro splitting is not necessarily equivalent to, like, putting on armor, but I think it's a well-made point. Like, they put it in the game, use it, right? And people be like, I don't want to use armor. I want to feel the pain of just the slightest thing is going to kill me. You know, maybe they feel that's more satisfying or whatever. Like, doing a no-summon playthrough. There's, like, here's what I feel like they did. Like, they added more layers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could do it with no armor. Actually, the most extreme would be no armor level 1. You know, no armor level 1. And the next challenge would be, like, no armor. And then after that, it'd be like, you know, maybe you're trying to do... Oh, those guys are chilling. These guys are so hard. What the frick? Oh. I thought he was summoning another one. Come on, man! Oh, he's gonna respawn. Like lemmings, bro. That actually worked. 5 spot from Odd Nobody, thank you. If I'm doing a shield only run and see if that's fun. Oh yeah, I mean, if you want. Look, it feels out of place to me, the summoning. I think they just wanted to expand upon player options. And by expanding upon player options, it resulted in stuff that splits aggro, which is significant. I mean, we can't act like that's not significant. It's kind of like how they let you play Returnal co-op now, right? And that's going to split the aggro of, you know, the boss. And I'm like, oh, that's going to be crazy. Splitting aggro is huge. Like, that's such a huge power to have. Well, they balance it, like, pretty organically in Returnal because you have to share the items. So you basically have the power of one player split between two. So while you gain the ability to split aggro, you're limited in your power. And in this, I think the issue is that some of the summons are so stupid, dumb, strong that, like, you basically have another player with you, and I just think that's where certain people are like, I think summoning is cheap or cheesy or whatever the frick. Oh, we can summon, by the way. Which I think we have a boss up here. Oh, that should have counted as a dodge. So annoying. You can summon this area, and then I go over to the area and get all beat up and all my timing in disarray because I can't summon in the area. Like, frick you. Quit lying to the player. I'm so tired of that. Like, either I can summon or I can't. Like, I went over there thinking I could summon, so I was like, oh, I'll attack this guy with very little heals. And it's like, well, no, you can't. Frick you. Quit lying to the player. Alright, let's try aggressive. Oh, okay. You now see why I don't like targeting the head? Can't do it, and the camera's a freaking nightmare. Yeah, that's fair. So stupid. Just target his head, forehead, and whiff all day. You do way more damage to his head and can't tell what's going on because the camera in this game is awful and you're gonna whiff all the time. Camera won't turn around. Camera won't turn around. Camera literally won't turn around so I can see him. Like... Like, no idea. Love people that defend bad mechanics by being like, don't do it. This game is so freaking irritating sometimes, bro. Like, I'm not losing to the boss. Like, every time he's hit me, I can't tell what's going on. I can't believe you got hit. You literally couldn't see the enemy because the camera hides him from you. Come on, bro. Just get good. Yeah, that's fair. It's so fair to constantly not be able to see what's going on. Whether I target him in the back, whether I free aim. Sit the freak down. Like, come on. Stop defending garbage mechanics. Target his head. Go free aim. No! Admit it's bad. How about that? FromSoft fanboys, admit it's bad. Jiminy freaking Christmas. Don't lock on. Still can't tell what in the frick's going on. You put a dragon on a doormat. Best game I've ever played. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. Still better than rocket launchers in a closet. Oh, that's good. That's a good callback, Zubair. Calmer than you. Still better than rocket launchers in a closet. Zubair will never let me live that one down. Oh, man. You know you have dogs behind you, right? Yeah, I was well aware. I was well aware. Ow. There's a new Monkey Ball game coming out? They put all of them on in that one package deal. It was really fun. My kiddos and I were playing it. Some of that Monkey Ball stuff was really hard, though. Like, the gliding one. I forgot how that's actually really tough little game mode. Can I summon here? Hey. Bro. That's one way to wake up in the morning. Ouch. I'm getting slapped. I knew it. I can't tell what's going on when it does that, bro. Golly, the AoE. Oh, gosh! Come on! He's just blindly swinging! Just get him. Oh. Oh, bull! Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah! Okay, there's definitely some rhythmic stuff underneath you can do, but buddy, is that camera a frickin' bummer. It is a bummer, chat. Okay, let's go. Got any dragon wound grease, rub it on the swords? I probably do, Tommy. I'm so bad about using any consumables. I just want to slice and dice, like. Slice, dice, and summon. That's the name of the game. Impressive, I cheesed him with poison. There's definitely a rhythm where you can, like, get him to leave his head kind of hanging down. I keep waiting for one of these little platforms just to crumble and break. I'm like, you fell. No excuses. Get good. No! I need to remember to right bumper when I get behind them and get a backstab. I crutch L1 too much, and then when I have an opportunity for a backstab, I don't get it because I'm L1 spamming. No! No! Oh my gosh. What? Where's this? Huh? I gotta use the restroom, chat. I didn't realize I had done a full circle. All right, chat. Wait, is that another one? Wait, did they respawn? I thought they were like mini bosses. Oh, that one does? It seems like we need to somehow get over there. Maybe down and to the left? Out and to the left? It's hard to explore because go to the ramp and then proceed. We need to go back over here. I don't know if we properly explored this area. Okay, we did come all the way. Wait, what? We gotta go around somehow. Through this, it's gotta be through this building. There's got to be a way to go right. Listen, bros, if you follow me in here, I'm going to be so annoyed. Ow! Oh, maybe across there. Frick. Heard lightning. I hear lightning cracking. Wait. Oh, he can't get me over here. Okay. What talisman? That greatly, vastly, enormously. Oh. That's a good talisman, but we have the better version of it. Topic for radio today. It's looking like marijuana legalization is closer at a national level. I want to talk about that. And also just sort of talk about decriminalization of drugs, war on drugs. I'm kind of curious why marijuana is still like a partisan issue. It's kind of like, haven't we seen enough research into this? Like, not only that, go beyond that, you know. Decriminalization, why are we so behind on that? They reversed the nerf to Dawn. We'll cover it tomorrow. That's not exactly true. It is and yet it isn't. We want to make sure we're accurate in how we portray that. You know what I'm saying? It was an accidental damage reduction But everything else they did, they left. So they still felt he needed adjusted. If you use summons, you're a scrub, plain and simple. Are you goofing or are you being serious? You couldn't possibly be being serious. Just kidding, I don't care what anyone else does. Okay, I was going to say, I've seen you talk in chat a lot. I'm like, I don't think that's how he talks. Like, I get accustomed to people's, like, vernacular. I was like, he didn't really talk like that. I don't think you can sneak up on Crucible Knights, can you? I think they auto-detect you. Yeah, they auto-detect you. It's a circumference thing. Rolled forward there. I guess I'm a scrub, plain and simple. People are being silly. People are maybe overthinking. I really don't like fighting anything on rooftops. I tell you what I never want to summon on. I never want to summon on fights like that. Like if that fight was like a boss and it was a lot harder and he had like a bigger health pool, like I don't know. I don't want to summon on a Crucible Knight. Oh, okay. Okay. How many times are you gonna do that? Can I have a damage window? Frick you. So annoying. Attack chains like that, like swoop, miss, swoop, miss, swoop, miss. Yeah. He's like, I see you. Yeah. Hold your horses. Swoop what? They swoop and they miss. It's like swoop, miss, swoop, miss. They just keep going. Yeah, I see that one over there. This is a dadgum nightmare fighting a bird with that lightning going on. I knew it. I freaking knew it. I knew it. That's why I was roll spamming. This camera's beautiful. That was great. That was great. I just got vertigo. I'm kidding, but gee, many Christmas. But the camera could have flicked around a little bit more there. I didn't see enough of a 360 swivel. Look, bro. Look, bro. You gotta let me get over there, bro. Oh my gosh! They really know how to troll the player, bro. Birds! That's fair. That's fair. How? This is so long. I can't. Why was he dying so easily? Because I upgraded my swords? What the what? Just don't lock on. I tried not locking on. No solution works, man. No solution works. Like, they're just clumsy, stupid fights. I don't lock on. I do lock on. I lock onto the feet. I lock onto the head. He was almost dead to start with? He doesn't have full health when you get to him. Oh. Alright. Ugh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get killed by the birds. You have a theory he was electrocuting himself? Oh, frick. Bro, they are so generous to the birds. They're so generous. Like the slightest bob, and they're like, they get credit for damage. I have nothing left. Elon buying a majority stake in Twitter. I don't know, man. Excuse me. He's just doing that so he doesn't get banned. All saying Jordan Peterson? Yeah, it 100% is all saying Jordan Peterson. Creature might be editing it, but yeah, I don't know if he realizes. Because it's probably just using the previous stream settings, and he hasn't edited it yet, maybe? I don't know. That right there is why I don't do backstabs, because it breaks tracking and they're invincible and then they pull that crap. That right there is exactly why I don't use backstab. Because it breaks tracking and then they pull some kind of nonsense on you. Swinging through air. Not sure how many more times I'm gonna have to save that before it believes me. I'll be honest, I just think we need to stop using previous settings. I haven't done that in an age on gaming, and I think it's why we've gotten weird and inconsistency sometimes over there on radio. People are like, I've had people come in, they're like, you're not showing up, I didn't get notified, I would honestly delete it. Maybe even just delete it and start over. Like, I stopped doing that because I felt like YouTube kept... Because YouTube thinks that that's the name and title of the stream even after you fix it. You know what I'm saying? It's like clearly something's wrong on the back end, and I worry that then it starts affecting the front end. So I stopped doing it on gaming because it was like, it just wasn't worth the weirdness that kept happening. I felt like when I stopped doing that, I had more people coming in and saying, hey, you're actually showing up today. And when I would do the use previous settings, they'd be like, I don't even see that you're live right now. I think it confuses YouTube on the back end. Because for 30 seconds, 20 seconds or whatever, it's the old stream. And I just think, and you know, we've learned what they do with a scheduled stream creature. You and I know more than we're willing to share, but like, that's probably the cause of some of our woes. I would delete that and just start all the way over fresh. Because it's, you know, it's 43 minutes away. Turn around! Dude, I swear I'm fighting the camera more than the enemies in this area. It's getting so aggravating. Am I gonna play Silk Song when it comes out? Yeah, sure. I really liked Hollow Knight. Optional boss is back the other way if you're going for it. The director of the game talked about how the camera is supposed to fight you. That sounds like a made-up excuse for bad camera mechanics. Yeah, the camera's supposed to fight you. Oh, really? Oh, that's interesting. It sounds like you just made bad camera mechanics to me. What's wrong with scheduled streams? There's nothing wrong with them. There's nothing wrong with them. You're supposed to schedule streams. I've just learned not to use previous settings because it trips YouTube out. YouTube thinks that it's the previous stream. So let me give you an example. Creature just used the previous stream, which was Jordan Peterson. Okay, and he's in the back end, typing in everything that he wants, switching it to, you know, talking about legalizing weed. Now, while he's doing that, it's my belief that YouTube has already created the new stream. And what it does is it like basically gets data banked temporarily as another Jordan Peterson stream. And then all of a sudden, we switch it, and it's like, oh, wait, this is actually a completely different stream. So, or topic. So I think it gets miscategorized almost immediately. Does that make sense? Because you're using the previous settings. That's just a theory. I can't prove it. I just know once I stopped using previous settings for the previous stream, I noticed less people saying that crap like, you're not showing up today online. Wait a minute. How close are we? Shoot. Which is the one that we were... We're going to potentially lose all these runes down here. Yeah, the big rune will give me enough to level up. I think we went beside the Great Bridge. We need another 8. That should be enough. Oh, golly. The stuff about Miyazaki saying it's a feature is a joke. Oh, we need to go down. The article literally ends with Miyazaki turning into Cthulhu. Knowing I've read a lot of Miyazaki's commentary on the game, I have serious doubts he ever sincerely said, oh yeah, you're meant to fight with the camera. I doubt he ever said that with sincerity. Do you know what I'm saying? I severely doubt it. I don't feel like fighting those guys again. It's back here, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. Bad feeling about this boss. I feel like it's gonna be a gimmick. Can't go anywhere. Am I meant to jump off? These jumps are all too far. Oh. I stopped time, guys. Okay, that was legit. Oh, frick. Boss is more the same thing Lono criticizes. He's right. Yeah. Giant boss, bad camera, and AoE. Oh, and he's got 2 heads. I am very excited. It's just sad to me that they put this much work into it, and I genuinely just cannot enjoy them when they're this big. It's just so difficult to enjoy because the camera is so bad, right? Come on, girl. Let's go see what this guy's all about. Teach-ay! Let's go. Dragonlord Placidusax. Ooh, golly. I don't even know. Okay, that was actually kind of dope, though. The flying in the air with, like, the red lightning. Oh, gosh. Get up. Oh, I thought I was out of it. Thought I was out of it. Oh no, he healed. That's it, TJ's dead. Oh. How long I have to run. Oh. Oh, this is really bad. No, that totally missed! Sit down. Okay. That wing totally missed, bro. I totally got around that hitbox. Get the frick out of here. That wing missed. Such an awesome fight. Yeah, that's got to be one of the better fights in the game. That was truly special. That was truly special. Like the graphical representation, the animations, the way she'd come flying through, that was freaking awesome. That was freaking awesome. I really liked that. I don't like all the AoE, but that AoE felt a lot easier to get to, like... That AoE felt easier to get away from. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it felt better. It was like, okay, I know when to do this and I know when to do that. The only thing I really disagreed with was that wing hit. I was like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I didn't get hit by that. Like, I went to the side completely, and it still got me. That was my only gripe, and that's just a hitbox thing in From games. I don't even know where I am. Maybe I should respec and dump all my FP points into Vigor. Gave you fair warning. Yeah, I feel like there was lots of good warnings on the AoE in that fight. I also feel like I don't like when I have to run really, really far. I don't like when I have to run really, really far. But I will say that the when they do that, at least I'm getting the sense of like the enemy's big and I'm in a big arena. You know what I mean? Chad, I'm starting to doubt you on your assessment of what a difficult boss is. Well, TJ really helps. I mean, TJ stupidly helps. Because of aggro. The minute you have somebody that you're sharing aggro with, it completely changes the dynamics of the fight. Like, I just got to wail on him on the side. We got him to phase 2 just without even trying. Because the bosses just get confused. They're like, wait, who am I supposed to fight? I don't understand. Could we have done this the whole time? Someone's like, them don't change boss health? No. Is this a ladder kick? The bosses aren't healing. Teaches ability to reduce enemy maximum health. That's how strong she is? That feels like we're supposed to go that way. Someone said the other day that if Lono first tries this boss, they will tip 1,000. What, the dragon? There's no way they said that. A dragon fight like that, you can get lucky. Like, a couple of times I got kind of lucky. Wait, keep going? That's a dead end. Okay, I should go that way. Okay. It seemed... I saw like a yellow glow, and that always trips me out. I'm not gonna just stroll over here. Where are you? Come on. Bad. Oh gosh, I forgot he jumps on that one. Disagree. Blasphemous claw devours scepter. Beast champion helm, beast champion armor. Oh, you guys want to join the fight now that it's over? Okay. Armor's heavy AF. Old Lord Talisman. Extend spell effect duration. Okay. Gonna take off. Alright, see ya, Paulian. Use the claw in the next fight. You won't regret it. Put it on quick select. Wait, is it... Claw? Is it a weapon? Oh, I'm assuming it's a dagger. No. Past it? So it is in here. Deflects the power of the black blade. The what? The black blade. We're probably setting ourselves up for a big, big mistake here. We got 20 minutes. That is not going to be enough. Oh, hi. This is cool. So you have that, I don't. Oh, okay. Okay. Not allowed to heal right now. F you. Bull! I'm hitting roll! BS. At least 4 of those attacks, I was like, my controller was dropping inputs. 100% dropping inputs, bro. I know I was getting greedy, but at least 3 of those attacks, I'm dropping inputs. I'm just like, oh yeah, you're not hitting anything. Cool. Like, literally healed and then rolled. Nope, no you didn't. See the attack coming from a mile away. Hit roll. No, no you didn't. Like 100% dropping inputs. I wasn't out of stamina. I wasn't spamming roll. I was just 100% dropping inputs. Okay, bro. So frickin' dumb. F you. I kind of like fighting this guy on the horse the last time. I don't like fighting him on the ground. His delays are getting me, but his magic is so spammy. No, you didn't! You missed! Sure. Sure. Disagree. Oh, I got his armor set. Dope. What's his name? Malformed. He's the one done to face him again? Yeah. Well, I highly doubt we're going to be able to beat whatever this is first try. I was like, I just need to step to the side a little bit here. That's a troll open. That's a unique strat. I mean, I told you we weren't going to be able to one-shot him, so... heals from damage. Get out of that spot, bro. Like, what? He's 100% stuck, I think. No, there he goes. He doesn't heal, TJ reduces health. Oh, that's what it is. Oh, I forgot.
Oh, death.
I have a medallion.
Become my blade once more.
Holy smokes. Yo, that armor is sick. Get the frick out of here, bro. Oh. Oh. He's gonna make light work of TJ. I can't. I knew it. I hate fights like this. I absolutely hate fights like this. Like, you can't do anything. I feel like I can't describe how it feels. Like, I feel like I'm not allowed to move. Like, he's so agile. I feel like I'm stuck, and then I get hit by a couple of attacks and I'm dead. Like, it just isn't interesting. I don't like it. Like, he looks so cool, and then he starts moving around, and I feel like I literally can't get close to you. Like, I don't know. I don't like this new thing they do in these games. They make them so fast, so unbelievably fast, that, like, you feel like you're not really in the fight. I can't describe it. I can't put words to how frustrating it is. So many of these late games fights, they're so agile, I don't feel like I'm a part of the fight. It's so odd. It's such a weird feeling. It feels like I'm moving in slow motion. So lame. It's so lame. It's just like, it doesn't feel interesting. It feels like you basically just have to. I just hate this. I hate the end game in this game, bro. It's so unsatisfying. Every fight is the same thing. Spammy AoE, spammy AoE. It's like, it's not fun. And then you literally whiff. You literally whiff. It's like, oh, I was gonna hit him. No, you weren't. He moved. I was gonna hit him. No, you weren't. He moved. Like, you get no damage. You get no damage windows. It's so uninteresting. That's all the end game of Elden Ring is beautiful environments and enemies, and they're like, yeah, everything's gonna spam. Screw you, man. Super, super disappointed in this game's end game. These people, summoning is cheesy. Yeah, the game is cheesy. Using damage opportunities by jumping? Yeah, but we stunned him. Like, you guys in your anti-jumping advice, like, you're never paying attention. You're always looking for pure damage opportunities. You're not paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm stunning their posture. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's anti-jump, but you don't see what I'm actually doing. We broke his posture and almost killed him my second attempt. Why? Because I was jumping. I'm not missing damage opportunities by jumping. I'm stunning him. I'm breaking his posture. It's a strategy. Yeah, more spammy flurries too that once you're caught in, you cannot get out of. Yeah, amazing. Wow, so fair. Welcome to the end game of Elden Ring, where they force second phase cutscenes and then they come out and you automatically die because you can't get away from whatever they're doing. Welcome to Elden Ring, dude. The end game is nothing but spammy AoE. Oh, and cutscene second phases that equal almost guaranteed damage unless you immediately run. It's just my favorite, bro. Do a couple more cutscenes too while you're at it. Just let the enemy cheat. Yeah, don't target him. I don't want to target him. Yeah, the camera freaked out there, so I couldn't successfully dodge. Yeah, couldn't dodge because I was against his legs. Cool. Sure, yeah. Yeah, sure, that's fair. That's fair. Disagree. Full stamina and wouldn't swing. Full stamina and wouldn't swing. Once again, dropped inputs. Cool. Cool, man. So fair. Gets to swing through pillars and get me. Perfect tracking. Cool, man. And it dropped inputs once again. Once again, hitboxes on the bosses are literal garbage. Their hitboxes are perfect. And I'm literally seeing my sword swing through his actual leg and register no damage. He was literally one hit away. He was one hit away, and it didn't register my button press on the one roll, and it didn't register damage when I literally saw my sword swing through his leg. Like, actually saw it happen. TJ, what are you doing? This is so freaking aggravating. Do your freaking job. I'm dead. I'm sure that missed. Yeah, I'm sure that missed. Sure. Once again, targeting won't work. Hitboxes are teeny. Sure, bud. this endgame is cheap, spammy garbage. It's so dissatisfying. It's so dissatisfying. This is just like Melania. It's just the same nonsense. It's just all these freaking super agile camera breaking moves, and so that you're just left like, I don't know what the frick's going on. I can't tell what's going on. They have all these constant AoE follow-ups on every freaking thing. And then you just miss. You just whiff right through them. It's like, I finally have a damage opportunity and I jump at him and swing, and I just swing right the frick through him. It's just utter garbage. I forgot I had Bloodhound Step. Sure. Uh-huh. Amazing. Just simply amazing how bad the hitboxes are in this game. Sit down. Sit the frick down. So freaking stupid. Just garbage hitboxes, just swinging right through him. So unsatisfying. Just another garbage, insane agility, tons of AoE spam boss. Freaking trash. This game's endgame is so freaking unsatisfying. Every boss fight is the same crap. Like, you can't, it's not fun. It's not fun when the frickin' camera is flipping around like that. There's nothing fun about it. It's so annoying.
The rune of death is unbound.
I don't care. Don't care. Like, literally don't care. Not like the fast-paced bosses. The camera runs like absolute garbage in the fast bosses. It's not enjoyable. You can't tell what's going on. Like, I got hit by every dragon leading up to that. I'm constantly getting hit by attacks I can't see coming. I'm constantly unable to even see where the enemy is. It's so unsatisfying. It's so unsatisfying. They dial it in so much. They did it with Melania. They just did it with that guy. He looks awesome. He is awesome. And what do? They dial in the same crap they've been dialing in since the beginning of the endgame. Super spammy AoE and a camera that can't keep up with the agility. It's so irritating. It isn't satisfying at all. It's like, I'm just brute forcing you because you're annoying. No, we can't go any further. We're late to radio. We're supposed to be doing a show over on Reforge Radio right now. I have been so dissatisfied with this game's endgame. So incredibly dissatisfied. It's like, just wait, bro. Just wait. This boss is gonna tilt you. Yes, because it's cheap garbage. To be fair, you get hit by most things. Right, because instead of learning the animations, I just summon and brute force it. I'm not saying that I'm playing well. I go in the room, I try to figure it out, and I just get annoyed because the camera can't keep up, and there's just all this AoE spam, and they're flipping around and doing all this stuff so that I can't see what's happening. I can't see what's happening. Like, it's not enjoyable. It's like, when I fought Dragon Armor, when I fought Pontiff Sullivan, when I fought, like, the Twin Princes, I never once felt like I couldn't tell what was going on. Or that, like, the camera couldn't keep up with the enemy. So instead of going in and finessing it like I did Pontiff Sullivan or Ishin, I just get annoyed. I'm like, I can't freaking tell what's going on. You're just spamming me with AoE, and the camera can't keep up. So I just summon Tiche and just freaking brute force and play like an idiot. Like, I don't like playing a fight where the camera and the spam and the AoE are, that's all I'm facing. I don't feel like I'm facing a boss. Like, I like so much about this game, and I like that area. I thought the big dragon that we fought, the two-headed dragon, was actually pretty awesome. That was a better way of doing a big boss with AoE, was the big dragon with the two heads that we went and, like, laid down for. That was dope. That area was dope. But these bosses that are like flip, flip, backflip, flippity flip, backflip, flip, flip, backity flip, flip, they're like a living switchblade. It's like, what the frick is going on? And I'm getting hit the entire time. And then when you go to try to get damage, they just immediately, as soon as you're in proximity, whoop, they just flip away. It's like, well, you're only melee. Like, heaven for freaking bid that a game with like 150 swords, axes, maces, and scimitars that I'm using melee weapons. Like, I'm so tired of that excuse. It's literally a game that sells itself as a melee combat game. Like, that's what they've built. And I'm not supposed to do that? I'm so irritated with that mentality. Like, I'm supposed to do range and magic in my build so that I don't have to feel like the shortcomings of melee. It's a freaking melee game at its heart. FromSoftware games have always been primarily rooted in melee combat. I will fight you in the street on that. It's so dissatisfying to have this lengthy, beautiful, super artistic game devolve into high agility, camera freakout, AoE spam. It's so irritating. It doesn't feel like the bosses are crescendoing into something special. They're crescendoing into a one-string banjo that's like, yeah, you know, melee's just gonna struggle. And then these people make these broken builds and hit the boss 7 times and think everything's just fine. Like, yeah, you over-leveled, created a broken build, your buddy gave you a sword, and everything's just fine and peachy. Sure, whatever. So disappointed, bro. It just they keep doing it. Every boss, it's like the same thing. Have to have some range with bosses? How are you supposed to have range with the boss that can literally teleport on you and fire tracking projectiles at you? Like, I don't understand. You're supposed to run away from that guy? Like, again, I don't feel like I'm in the fight. Like, the game is so agile and the camera is so like freaking out that I don't even feel like I'm in the fight. I feel like I'm on this weird, it's almost like I'm a tetherball. That's what I feel like. I feel like I've been tethered to some post and I'm just getting smacked around on that. I'm like a tetherball. Like, I can't get to where I want to go. I constantly feel like I'm like running or rolling or like I'm just trying to get to the boss. And I can't do it because they're so agile. And then the minute they do their attacks, it's like they're up in the air and the camera's breaking its neck. and then they hit me with a flurry and I lose all my health or something, like, or they hit me with one attack and then all the follow-ups get me automatically. Like, okay. So creative. It's like so much AoE spam, so much flurry spam with enemies that are so agile the camera breaks. Like that's the recipe. That's Elden Ring's boss design recipe at the end of the frickin' game. All right, I'm going to put a link in chat. We're going over to Reforge Radio. We're late. I'm sorry. I hate being late to going over there. There's usually 200 to 300 people over here. We do talk shows every morning on gaming. This morning we covered Ashes of Creation, and then we do more like political, cultural, more serious conversations over on radio. We're talking about weed legalization. There was a bill that passed for nationalized decriminalization, which is going to have huge ramifications, and I want to break this down. And I also want to look at the bigger picture of decriminalization of drugs, like globally, places that have done it, places that have tried it. All right? I'm going to put a link in chat. Come hang out with us. Even if you come over to radio for 10 or 20 minutes, you don't have to stay for the whole episode. It helps out. We have lots of different channels. I appreciate you guys watching and hanging with me today. I'm always going to voice my criticisms, and I'm actually pretty disappointed in a lot of the decisions they made with Boss Design near the end game of this game. I feel like they just keep plucking the same string on the banjo. So I'll see you guys over there to radio. All right, click the link in chat. I'll see you guys over there.